Hello everyone and welcome back to SBC In Your Space. I'm Matthias Burrell, joined with
Cooper Oriole
and
Maxwell Nidell.
So today we're talking about three topics. The first is NBA free agency. What do you two think is going to happen in this crazy NBA offseason?
I think there's only one thing that I think we all know for sure is going to happen this NBA offseason, and I think Kyrie Irving will definitely go to the Brooklyn Nets. I think that there's a good young team growing in Brooklyn, and I think Kyrie would be a great person to put in there, and the Nets have a good cap space, so they could easily pay Kyrie Irving a supermax deal.
Maxwell, what do you think?
I disagree with that. I think Kyrie is going to stay one more year because he keeps on learning, and the Celtics have a great coach, and I think that he just needs to keep on learning, and then maybe he can go join the Nets once they get a little bit better.
Okay, I want to say one more thing really quickly. Not saying that Brad Stevens is not a great coach, but Kyrie Irving has already opted out of his deal for the Celtics, which means he's now an unrestricted free agent.
Okay, now we're on to our next topic. So what do you both think about the World Series predictions?
I mean, to be honest, I think the Dodgers are looking really good so far this season, and I also think the New York Yankees are looking good, with Luke Voit just destroying every ball that comes his way.
Maxwell, what do you think?
I disagree with that and agree. I agree with the Dodgers. They are definitely going to make it. They have a great hitting team. They're a great pitching staff with Walker Buehler, and that they've shown us that they can do well in October. But I think the Dodgers are going to end up playing the Astros because the Astros have shown us year after year that they are a great team in October, and they can also hit well and have a great pitching staff with Justin Verlander.
Maxwell, do you think that the Astros will win the World Series?
I think the Dodgers will win the World Series against the Astros.
What do you think?
I think the Dodgers have a great chance to win, but I think that New York Yankees team really has it going this year.
Mm-hmm. And on to our last and final topic. So, with everything that's going on right now, what do you both think is going on with the football offseason?
I think that I'm hoping that there's going to be some more trades soon because it's been a quiet offseason except for that Odell Beckham trade. But then you do have the quarterback controversy down there in Miami. But I want to talk about the draft a little bit because I believe certain teams had some great drafts and got some big steals in that draft. I think the Seattle Seahawks were one of those teams. I think DK Metcalf was a complete steal. I thought he was going to be a complete first rounder, but they got him late second round.
Maxwell, what do you think?
I think that a lot of people are saying that the Giants made a bad pick on Daniel Jones, but I think he is the wide receivers at Duke, they were not the best catchers. They didn't catch the ball very well, but Daniel Jones would always make his passes clean and nice, and with a little more coaching help from NFL coaches, he could really be a great quarterback in the NFL.
I 100% disagree with that. Daniel Jones was playing some ACC teams that had absolutely no talent and couldn't get even 250 yards on those teams. Dwayne Haskins was just destroying every team he went against in that Big Ten. He was just lighting up secondaries all day long. But Daniel Jones, we haven't seen anything from him. He hasn't performed in those big games. But Haskins showed that he can play.
So, do you think the Redskins got a really good pick in Dwayne Haskins?
I think they did because they made a great decision with letting go Kirk Cousins, and they really had trouble with the quarterback last year with Alex Smith going down, but I think Dwayne Haskins was a complete steal.
Dwayne Haskins, he's not a great quarterback. I think he's lived up to all the potential he has. I think other players like Daniel Jones could have they got better, and I think Dwayne Haskins is just at his prime now.
And that's it. We're going to wrap it up for SBC In Your Face. I'm Matthias Burrell, joined with
Cooper Oriole.
And this is
Maxwell Nidell.
And we're going to a commercial break. Signing off.